Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be doing Bird with MAEL. So this will be the final demonic beast I do with MAEL, only because there's no real point in me doing Deer, only because, once again, Dark and Light aren't in the colour wheel for the Deer, so it's just another character who just sucks up skills, which is not really what you want. But apart from that, yeah, this team I'm going to be running, so they didn't really know who to go for, so I wanted Liz Melee, because once again they put out really good damage. I will change actually their gear to attack crit real quick. There we go, attack crit, cool, let's get everyone's gear. So we've got attack crit, HP defense, and someone, Percival's HP defense gear is on L8. So I got Red Time on L8, she's probably the one that's going to be targeted. I'm pretty sure the bird is red. I've also got LR Margaret running HP defense. I could change it to attack crit, as I do have an attack crit set for her, but I don't really see the point. And then once again, of course, we've got MAEL and then Liz Melee, who are our main DPSs, and MAEL also now has Sariel Link on him. For card set, we're running increased attack related stats by 15% if everyone is the same race, so once again, that'll help everyone. And yeah, let's get on with it. Here we go, floor 1. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully, it should be quite easy. My only real thing I'm not sure about damage with MAEL will be the final. Actually, no, we're fine because we ignore defense. Okay, I've got MAEL's AoE ignores defense, and I forgot because that's the final phase of floor 1 has 500,000 defense just casually. Okay, Elate's relic won't work, so I'm gonna waste these Elate skills. I don't think I really need them. Actually, I'll Mogger buff first, and I'll do this. We play this, and we play this, and that should hopefully kill. So Mogger buff give us some nice stat boosts. It's a nice stat boost to MAEL as well as from Elate as well. It's not bad damage. And of course Melee is 790k with no buff. I'm going to try and save the AoEs. So I'm just going to use... So I'll just cleanse up, play this, and then play this. I'm going to see how much damage he can do with this. So this phase doesn't have damage cap. So as long as Margaret doesn't kill, which there's a chance she kills. She didn't kill. Let's see if MAEL can kill. He should, hopefully. Yeah, he killed about 4 times over. 1.2 mil is really good. That's with no effect either, which does like 150% damage increase. Yeah, that's without that. I think I just play... Because this thing has like a decently... I think it's got a 30% damage cap, or it may only have 50%. Okay, it's 50%. I forgot this one has changed to 50%. Big damage, and then we're just left with these MAEL AoEs. So, because these MAEL AoEs ignore defense, I want to see how much damage they can do. The ability to ignore defense. I'll single type with this first, just because I want to see what the damage is like. So this will give an additional stat. Can he do damage? He can. It's not bad. It's not bad with no effect and really high defense. And this is going to damage cap. I'm going to really get rid of myself for a second. I need the windscreen. He's hitting damage cap, he's good. Like, he's really good. It probably because he ignores defense, and that faces a lot of defense. They still not fixed the freezing problem. There we go. And, I reappear. His damage is really good. Like, it's what you would expect for this sort of demonic beast that is, like, really weak. Damage dealt, 2 million. It's always going to be quite low, because it's the original demonic beast, it's going to be... Damage is always going to be quite low. But on to floor 2 now. We are now on to floor 2. Let's see how this goes. It should be quite easy once again. Don't really have any problems. Phase 2 might be the only thing that's a little different because it's got a gimmick. Apart from that, everything else should be quite easy. I think I showed up now because I think I killed this phase pretty quickly. And we do this. So because only one character on the team can provide buffs, which is Margaret, we may not be able to max out MAEL's passive constantly, which is for every buff or debuff on the field, he gets 2% basic stats up to 20%, which we might not be able to do, only because I don't think the bird can hit us, and we can't keep getting MAEL skills. Sorry, Margaret cleanses. Well, now, actually, no, we're fine, we just got this passive. It's actually perfect. It does lower our stats, but it's okay. I think we still have stat immunity, so that's also quite good. I'm going to just do this, because MAEL's AoE should possibly hit damage cap. If not, there's going to be a big problem. He does hit damage cap, okay. He's also got the damage lure as well, which is so overkill against this boss. There we go. Let Elate get the 138k from Elate is not bad. Well, Elate's an old character with god awful stats. Actually, I want to have a look at her stats. See how everyone's doing. Can I check, please? There you go. Not the worst. Her stats are like maybe like slightly worse than a modern day character with all these stat boosts, but what can you expect from a very old character like her? I don't actually remember what the damage cap is in this phase. We'll do this. It's a very just safe thing to do, just to play those skills. 50%? Yeah, it's 50%. I wasn't sure if it's 50 or 30, because I know one phase changes it, and I think it is floor 3, phase 3. I think that changes the damage cap back to 30%. We've got the ult still. Getting a bunch of MAEL skills, and a bunch of cleanse skills with good old Elate. Which is not the best, but we ball with it. This removes debuffs. Maybe I just do this. Then we cleanse, so that means the level 1 does a tiny bit more damage, if it's not getting damage cap already. It should hit damage cap. It's Liz melee, for goodness sake. And their stats are probably through the roof. I need to check their stats. Get the cleanse off with Elate, that was nothing. And we haven't actually got many stacks of Margaret's passive, because we're not pulling any cleanse skills. And because I only got one buff character. Maybe I should have gone for Tarmiel instead. I wouldn't have got the basic stat boost immediately, but I would have got more basic stats from Margaret, which is probably more impactful. Damage-wise again, it's not the highest. Once again, that phase didn't have much health. That floor didn't have much health in total. Every phase had some sort of damage cap. But floor 3, I'm hoping to see maybe a little bit more damage. But overall, he's on par with Melee Liz, which is, you know, they are the New Year / end of year banner. They're normally like the most broken character throughout the entire year. Demon King Melee is a massive example of that. But anyway, now we're on to floor 3. Here we go, on to floor 3. Hopefully, it should be quite easy. I don't really see any problems with this Demonic Beast, normally. Maybe the end, if we end up getting horrendous RNG, but we should be fine. I kind of want to immediately start with my MAEL skills, and I want to see how low I can get this thing's damage. So I'm just going to immediately, like, go for something like this, and just see how low I can get it. Oh no, I'm going to trigger the thing. I'm going to remove the stacks like an idiot, I forgot. Forgot about that. Oh my god, okay, that is with the level 1 damage lower. Oh, his damage is really good. That AoE is so good. It's actually one of my favourite effects in the entire game they've given him. It's so cool. It ignores defense, pierce rate boost, attack boost, with like another effect on top of it. It's so good. We have this melee buff now. So what I'm probably gonna do is this. I don't care if she loses all gauge, it doesn't bother me. Just take it to 50%. I think it's dissolve when it's below 40%, so now it's got the dissolve effect. Yeah. Oh no, LA got dissolve. And we kill with Melee Liz. Cool. That actually gives us a little bit extra basic stats on MAEL as well, which is kind of handy. We're actually steamrolling. We're only a minute in this floor. I'm gonna go for Melee's ult. I think I'm gonna heavy rely on MAEL for next phase. Yeah, this should kill. Damage cap, I believe, is 40%. Unless... No, I'll play this just in case, because I'm not sure if they changed it. All I know is that it's not 50%. Yeah, I believe... Was that 33, maybe? A little bit more? No, it's 35. Okay. Yeah, we do kill here. We do waste on my MAEL skill, but it's okay. It's okay. It does not matter at all, because we got a bunch of melee skills. We got res. Okay, that's not too bad. Now we will shield up. We've taken no damage throughout every floor so far. We'll do this. I think the damage cap is 30% on here, or maybe 40. 35 again. Doing this. Just lower its damage. Thing is, even this effect is broken, which lowers the attack rate stats by 20%. So you get a 40% damage lower, plus a 20% attack related stat lower, which is really good. Will Elate take damage? She's going to take damage here, but it doesn't matter. We took damage like one phase of the 12 we went through, and then I'll just let I'll just let MAEL finish it. It's his video. He deserves it. Play all the MAEL skills. Screw it. How much damage? Damage cap. I forgot there's a damage cap on this phase. Damn it! I was expecting to see like 6 mil or something stupid. But yeah, he's good. Like, he's just really good. MAEL's just generally good for every demonic beast. Would I use him for Deer? Probably not, because I don't want to, you know, put myself through pain, like, trying to get the good RNG to do it. But every other demonic beast in the game he is really good for, which is rare to find a character that is good for every demonic beast in the game. Because normally, like, you've got things like you need LR Liz, or like, you've got to run up these like funky teams. Thankfully, you don't need those funky teams, at least for dogs and bird. Rat and Nidhogg you're always going to need a funky team for, because you need healing, or you need some form of like cleanse, or ult gauge, ult rush, something like that. But he excels everywhere, which is really nice, and that's why I think he is probably my favourite festival this year. I actually prefer him more than Meliele, only because Meliele feel like they're very gimmicky and they're very tired of having their shield, where MAEL, because he doesn't have a talent, he doesn't feel too gimmicky or reliant on that talent. So I just feel like he's just better. He just feels so much better. He's more balanced, he's more useful overall, he's not as broken. So in PvP, you know, he can do lots of damage and he can wipe your team, but he doesn't feel as broken as Liz Melee, where they just play one AoE skill and you've just been flattened. But no, yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.